Good morning, everyone. This is Anthony, Wall Street Trader. It's 9:55 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on Wednesday, October 13th, 2021. This is not financial advice. It's educational. Click the subscribe and the bell to be notified of these videos when they come out. Click the thumbs up and share the video. In the event folks want to know more about RLC and iExec, to be very specific, a nice rally today, but intraday updates are on that Twitter link below. Okay, what's going on with RLC iExec today? Well, certainly looking like they must have timed their announcement about having people, the do-it-yourselfer types, be able to create their own, oracles. So they are now like putting it to the public, do your own oracle, that kind of thing. So that's actually created a bit of rallying here. So that kind of announcement went out last night. I tweeted it out last night if you're on my Twitter, so you were aware of that. In the meantime, looking like an inverted head and shoulders right now on RLC. Now, RLC could terminate back to where this head and shoulders started, which is around 520, 518, and 520. And I tweeted that out just earlier as well. It's not going to be a straight line up. There'll probably be a few jaggedy edges, but we have to see where this thing terminates. It could be a slightly angular head and shoulders, so we may have already hit or maybe a little bit higher. But we'll see how this works out. Right now, very, very bullish on this for the moment, but we're at 453. So we did pull back from that high of 466. So we'll see how this thing plays out. In the meantime, let's go take a look at RLC Bitcoin. Again, another point of another rally area. We're going to zoom out on this chart. And we're back over the line. I guess I'm going to reconnect with that line that I once was married to. I divorced her the other day, and now I guess I'm back with her again. So we're back on that orange line, which is exactly where we want to be. I don't think we're going to see much on the downside here. If we do, we'll probably pull back to the line. But I think with a lot of the circulating news around RLC and iExec regarding that do-it-yourselfer, for those that are interested in creating their own data oracles, creating their own oracle factories, I think this is a huge win for iExec. And I think this could help them carry on with their upward trend overall. In the meantime, Bitcoin definitely catching a pretty steep drop a couple of times over the last couple of days. We are flooring out around 54,396. However, next line of support in the event we do break is around 53.5, and I think we're going to wind up holding over that. I don't think we're going to go any further down. I think we're just sitting here consolidating for the next leg higher. We did hit close enough to my projected 58,000 on this upward move, and just so everyone is reminded, this was kind of the move that we expected to hit 58,000. So we were pretty spot on there. In the meantime, Bitcoin dominance. Couple things to note here. This may kind of offset a little bit of the RLC dollar rally in the event that we do have a hard bounce on this Bitcoin dominance pair. Again, it's a general rule of thumb across cryptos. Not every crypto does bad when Bitcoin dominance goes up. It's just the entire pie, when looked at in aggregate, is goes negative once Bitcoin dominance goes up. So that's kind of all I have right now. But again, Bitcoin dominance has got two trend lines that are intersecting here, which means the wall becomes a little bit harder to break down below. And I think we're going to wind up continuing up on Bitcoin dominance, at least in the near term. But right now, RLC catching a nice bid. I think we're going to